Hi friends, welcome to the Plain Fun RC channel. I'm your host Saul. We're here at Nall in the Fall 2025, day 4. We're on the float fly line. Thought we'd take a moment, just walk around, see what fun things people have brought with them. Gorgeous day today. Still in the 70s, light breeze, just wonderful. Great looking mall. And this particular plane here is 40 years old. We just shot a video of it. It'll be on the channel, so check it out and get more information. Over to my right here, we have got a gentleman who brings probably the most float fly aircraft to either the Nall in the Fall or the Nall itself. Just a plethora of great airplanes. You can see them all right here. Really nice. Just wonderful. Great looking timber right there. A fantastic extreme flight Bushmaster on floats. Look at that, folks. How great is that? We've got a full flight video of this one as well. All right, folks, let's see what we got over here to the left. It was kind of quiet on the float fly line, but that's not so bad. You know, it makes for a very serene place to come and kind of sit and take in this beautiful 36-acre lake. Just fantastic. Great looking Flex Innovations RV8 there on floats. You can see it right there. And then of course we got a couple planes in the air. There's one of the Flex Innovations right there getting ready to come in for a landing. We'll catch him real quick. And then stay with us, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're heading over to the electric line. We're going to do a walk around there, then we're going to head over to the 3D line, then back to the main line and see what fun things they've got. All right, folks, stay with us. Heading to the electric line. Folks, continue our walk around here on day 4 of Nall in the Fall. We're on the electric line. Seeing what fun things folks have brought with them. Got some great looking airplanes here. Sometimes folks will just take them and have the airplanes facing the road to show that they are for sale. All right, let's see what we got over here. There's a gentleman right in front of us there. You'll see it right up there. He's got quite a few airplanes. Let's head over there and see what fun things he has. Electric line is always so popular. You can see, look at all the people that are here. I will say the Nall in the Fall is not nearly as crowded as the main Joe Nall, but even then, there's still a lot of room even when the main Nall goes on. Gentleman looks like he's got a bunch of stuff for sale in his trailer. Let's take a look here real quick. We'll look at the airplanes in a moment. Oh my goodness, tons of stuff for sale. Holy mackerel. Look at all that.
I've got
wow
scars here where I had electric. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, my friend. Sorry about poking around your trailer there. Hey, how you doing there? Just want to... I will, absolutely. Look at all that. You got tons of good stuff there. Look at all that good stuff.
Good prices,
my
too.
goodness. My goodness.
Love your videos.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. All right. Well, folks, you know, if you come here to Nall in the Fall, you can find folks like this gentleman selling all kinds of really great stuff. All these planes are for sale, too. Look at all of them here, folks. Tons of airplanes for sale. You can get a good deal here, too. Thinking of adding another plane to the collection, come to Nall, whether it's the electric line, main line, sometimes even the 3D, but generally the electric and the main line. That's where you're going to find a lot of the kits that people have for sale. Some are ready to fly. I got a bunch of ones back here we're going to walk over to in just a second that are still in the boxes, which is really nice. Draco. I like that plane. I got to be honest with you. They don't make the 2.0, I don't think, anymore, but hey, you can still find them new in the box. Lots of good stuff. All right. Let's see. Let's walk. Oh, you know what? Let's go this way. Let's start over here. How you doing today? All righty. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. Oh, God. Oh, no. Get off me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is she your pet? Oh, my God, I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry. Hi, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, no, that's okay. I'm going to pass, man. Maybe you could come and get him. Folks, that was... Yeah. It'll be there, trust me. Folks, that gentleman's pet squirrel just came running up my leg. I freaked me out a little bit, but okay. You can see right there. There's the pet squirrel. Okay. Anyway, let's continue our walk around here. Got a great looking trailer. Tons of good stuff in there. Let's head down this way. Folks, I've never been more freaked out than when a squirrel starts climbing up your leg. Good Lord. Anyway. Oh boy. All right, we got lots of good stuff down here. Got that interesting looking white plane right there. See that one? Let me come around here. This one is very interesting. I know I'm pretty sure it's Seagull Models. What a great looking airplane, really neat looking. And a bunch of other great stuff as well. And I see someone has got some smaller ones over here. And to my right is the Scorpion, the Super Scorpion. Look at that, it's kind of really cool look to it. The orange, the twin tails, very cool looking. Just wonderful. And a great looking OV-10. This gentleman's got a wonderful trailer. Wonderful trailer. Lots of really great stuff in there. Two twin decker. Double decker, I mean. Look at that.
Looks like it's normal.
Wow. All right. Keep walking around here. That is the Flex Jet right there, folks. That's from Flex Innovations right there. Very cool looking.
He's doing a flat spin on the grass.
Lots of great airplanes here, folks. Airliners as well. How you doing today, sir? All righty.
Fantastic.
Good. Tons of great airplanes in here. Look at all this great stuff. My goodness. Wonderful looking airliner back there. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hey,
all right now.
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well.
Absolutely.
All righty. Oh, my goodness. I see something amazing in the distance there. We're working our way there. Stay with us, folks. I got something amazing in the distance. Great looking airplanes as well. Hi, guys. How you doing? Good to see you. I see you brought your is that yours right there?
That's mine.
Oh, my goodness gracious. You're the smart one. You get the U-Haul van.
Yeah,
That's the smart way of doing it.
You think?
Holy mackerel. Wow. Look at that. That's a great selection right there. Man, wonderful. Just wonderful. Smartest thing ever.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, have a good Nall. All right now.
Where your buddy at Fitz?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think Fitz I don't know Fitz personally, but I think he probably just comes to the main Nall, you know. Hi, Pat. Good morning. Good to see you.
I'm checking. Hey, Saul. It's where it's happening down here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. All right. This is a neat one here. This is a neat one. This was by Flex Innovations. They don't make it anymore, but it's VTOL. And what was really cool about it, if you look at the fans back there, you could flip a switch and they would go from being straight up to that providing thrust. And really cool. I forgot the name of it, but man, I've always wanted one. What's it called? Cypher. Cypher. So it's the Flex Innovation Cypher. Very cool. This is yours, sir. Is that correct? Yeah. Love it. Man, I've always wanted one. They are great. All right, folks. I saved the best for last. Look at that in the distance right there. Check that out. Prop-driven, B-52 bomber. Looks like it's got some foam board, or no, pink insulation foam, 3D printed parts. Check that out. Let me back up a little bit so you can see it. Actually, let me go to the nacelles for one moment. Yeah, it's pink foam board. Look at that, or pink foam on the inside. 2 motors, one there, and it's called the Buffy. Look at that. That's crazy. That is crazy right there. Wow. Very cool. We'll definitely get some shots of that one. Folks, let's keep walking. We got more to cover here on the electric line. Lots of folks are here. Just keeps growing and growing, which is really great. I know I've said a lot of times, I'm going to say it every single time I shoot a video. Folks, if you're thinking about coming, definitely make plans to come to Nall in the fall for next year. Still got a few days left, though, but so if you can, come on down, you know. But you really want to come. The weather has just been absolutely fantastic. Lots of flying going on. That's a week's special right there. This one, a spy plane we're looking at. And you've got what looks like a top flight stagger wing right there, not finished, which is really something. Pretty rare you find them that they're not finished. And this gentleman's got a plethora of airplanes in his trailer. Let's take a look and see what fun things he has. Tons of good stuff back there. Look at all that. Just wonderful. Nothing more fun than peering in people's trailers, seeing what fun things they brought with them. All right, friends, let's keep walking around. Hi, gentlemen. How you doing? Having a good Nall?
Having a great Nall.
All right, then. Let's see what we've got over here. Lots of fun things here. I love the diversity of the trailers. Some are just really tricked out. Some are just pretty straightforward and simple. But you know what? Whatever gets the planes to the field, that's what matters. Great looking airplanes in there as well. Quite a few, you can see. That's wonderful. And we got a few more there at the end. Hey, how you doing today? All righty. And we got a few more there at the end, you can see right there. Let me come around front, folks. Looks like we got a couple more that are here. Yep. Some smalls. And I see a few more in the distance over there. Let's head to the end. Like I said, the electric line is the longest of the lines. Goes on and on. Walking along. Gorgeous day out. Fun stuff over there. Hey, how you doing? Alrighty. Oops. Let it bounce around like that. And some fun stuff here as well. Lots of fun things. Sorry, let me back off a little bit. I'm kind of all over the place here, aren't I? Sorry about that. All right. And that's pretty much it for the most part. Wait, well, hang on. I think I see something else up there. Hold on. Stay with me here. Here we go. Here's some fun stuff. All right. Stay with us, folks. Don't go anywhere. We got the 3D line coming up next. So let's head over to the 3D line. Folks, continue our walk around on day 4 of the Nall. We're here on the 3D line. See what fun things people brought with them. Some great Flex Innovation aircraft right there. Looks like we got 2 of them. Wonderful airplanes. Over to the left. Looks like it might be an extreme flight. Right there. Great looking airplane as well. And of course we've got a really nice looking Flex Innovations RV8 sitting there by the water. Folks, the nice thing about the 3D line, this river that you see here, or lake, it's a 3D lake. How great is that? Let's head up this way, folks, to the main line. Got some flying going on right now, as you can hear in the distance. See over there, there's where the pilots sit. And a great looking Flex Innovations 80-inch span Chipmunk right there, everybody. Whoops, right there. And we're here under the main gazebo. Got a huge Extreme Flight Bushmaster. And the massive Cub right there. Hangar 9. Come around this way. Looks like it's been flown quite a bit. Look at all that oil on the bottom. My goodness gracious. Look at that. Take it down below so you can see it. Whoop. That's a lot of oil. Very good. Lots of use out of that airplane. All right, friends, let's walk around this way. Folks, you may not be familiar with the fact that there's a pilot's lounge here at the 3D line. Are you the gentleman that has the B-52?
I am.
Oh, I hope to shoot that. That looks great. You gonna take her up today?
Yeah, I took her up once already. I'll take her up again. If you want, you can fly it.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot you. Hi, Pat.
So don't forget, we have flowers and we have lily pads and stuff that modelers just need to know all about.
Yes, I'll tell them most about the lily pads and the flowers. Yes, sir.
2-cycle engines are not necessarily in, but flowers will always be.
Flowers will always be flower power, right? Flower power. There you go. All right now. All right, sir. Sounds good. Folks, this is the pilot's lounge here on the 3D line. Let's pop inside for one moment. Take a look. What's that? Yes. Yep. There you go. Great little spot, folks. If you're looking to cool down, maybe it's one of the hotter times here, you can come in here and cool down. We've got a great looking Great Plains GB hanging right up there. That was the 120. Massive Waco. Huge Waco. And I forget the name of this plane to the left. Some of you folks at home might know exactly what it is. Nonetheless, great place to come. They've even got a simulator there, RC simulator, in the distance. And you'll notice here there are some full-scale simulators as well that are in here. So a nice place to come and hang out and cool off on one of the really hot days. All right, folks, let's continue our walk around. Head back out here. For those that aren't familiar with the 3D line, we got a rocking chair area with a great awning. It's a wonderful place to hang out and watch everybody fly. Heading to the far end of the 3D line, see what fun things people have. Very chill here, folks. Very relaxed, laid back, which is really nice. I once heard someone say, you know, about the first couple of days, you really just start to kind of relax. You know, many of us are in the mindset of working and got to get to work, got to do my work, got to take care of the stuff at home. But when you get here, all that sort of fades away. Anyway, got some great airplanes back here in this trailer, and some more back here as well. And some great ones here too as well. Look at that, lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff. How's everybody doing today? All righty. Stay with us, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be heading back up to the main line, doing a walk around there. Looks like there's some more folks there as well. Oh, great looking Waco back there. Look at that. And then to the right is the Extreme Flight Bipe. That's Phoenix models right there, folks. That white one right in front of you, as you can see. Really nice. At Phoenix Models, that's how it looks out of the box, by the way. So if you're looking for a great Waco, check out Phoenix Models. I think you can get that through Horizon Hobby or Tower Hobbies, one of the two. And some other great airplanes as well. Bit of an ups there, sir, I see. A little bit of a broken gear, huh? Sorry to see that. Great looking airplane. Is that the Flex Innovations or Extreme Flight right there?
Extreme Flight.
Very nice.
Lost all the battery voltage for some reason.
Oh my goodness.
No warning.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, folks, that's it for this line. Stay with us. We're heading over to the main line. All right, friends, continue our day 4 walk around. We are on the main line. We've got Extreme Flight here. And you can see we've got their brand new Chipmunk. It was here on the channel. Don't forget to check out the video. And we've got the T-Cub. Super Tim's talking about putting this thing on floats, and we'll get a chance to shoot it later on. Let's head over to our left here, see what fun things are going on. We've got Flex Innovations right over here, folks. So many of us have purchased airplanes from Flex Innovations. They've got fantastic aircraft here, and you can see their trailer right there. They've got stuff here to purchase, so if you're coming to the event, you got a chance to purchase everything. Let's pan over to the left here. Bunch of stuff under the tree there. Great stuff there. The version 2 of their Otter is what we're looking at here, folks. Whoops, let me pull back a little bit. Version 2 of the Otter is what we're looking at. Got a great looking pilot jet over there. We'll get a close-up of that in just a moment after it's all assembled. One of their newer kits is the Cessna 195. You can see it there. Or newer planes, actually, not a kit. And a couple others over there as well. We'll check back with TK later on. They're still getting set up. Let's walk the line here, folks. Everybody's got all their good stuff out. There's Matt Chapman over there getting his MiG ready for flight. Great looking Viper right there. Look at the color scheme. That's wonderful. Just fantastic. And of course, that's Matt's F-16 right there. Focke-Wulf. Very nice looking. Riley, which we shot yesterday. You can see it on the channel. And a Flybaby. The red, white, and blue. Walker Hurricane, if I'm correct, or Sea Fury. I think it's a Sea Fury, actually. And this beautiful Balsa USA Stearman. Always great looking. The BDX. And a Bushmaster. And some other stuff in the distance there, folks, as well. You can see it. All right. Ooh, there's a nice one right there. That's Flex Innovations right there. Very nice looking. Great looking biplane as well. All right, stay with me, folks. We're going to double back. Let's peek in some of the trailers. See what fun things folks have brought with them. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you.
Good to see you, bud.
All righty. Oh, something fun. Oh, wow. What is that beautiful plane in the box there? That looks great.
NG.
An NG. Oh, an extra.
Extra NG.
Extra NG. There we go.
I am not the pilot.
Okay, all right, very good.
I'm
Very
just the moral
cool.
support.
There we go. Okay.
We watch you all the time.
Well, thank you very much. I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome.
Have a great Nall.
Thank you.
All righty. My goodness, my friend, what is that there that you're about ready to pull out?
This is a Messerschmitt M35.
A Messerschmitt M35B. Wow.
It's
Look at that.
pretty scale, so it's-
Holy mackerel. Look at that. Wow. Look at the size of this thing, folks. Whoop. Got it. Oop, watch your tail. Oh, no. You need some help? You need some help? Okay.
What am I caught on?
Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go.
Hey, you want to hop in and grab that tail? That's so much easier than doing it by myself.
Wow, look at the size of that thing, folks.
Thank you, sir.
Look at that. Oh, we're definitely going to be shooting that today. Look at that.
I came down because you wanted a pink trailer.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're walking around. There's my pink trailer. All right, folks, let's continue our walk around. Let's see what fun things people have brought with them. See what I mean, folks? You peer in someone's trailer, you get to see something amazing, as we just saw. There's a tiger moth over here. Let's pop over here for a moment. Great looking tiger moth. Stay with me here. Very nice looking. Look at the wire rigging, folks. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. That's not easy. Getting that just right. Really something. Stunning job. And the Telemaster, we've seen that, and a couple others as well. And of course, the CY model Stearman, we've seen that. A Giles. Shot the Giles a couple years ago. Great looking plane. I think it's 46% scale. Gentleman flies it. Flies a lot of precision aerobatic competition. Does a beautiful job with it. And the GB. We love our GB. Wendell Hostetler plans. This has been shot before, but what a great looking plane. Stellar. Just beautiful. Look at that thing. Mind if I say wow. All right, let's keep walking around, see what fun things that people have brought with them. Wonderful Corsair. I see a B-17 hiding under the blue tarp right there. Hopefully we'll get a shot of that later on. And finally, the Pilot Aviation, right over here. Jet. Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. Before we go over that way. There's Frank Nall's trailer there, and he's got some great stuff. Wonderful F-16 right there. Fantastic. Ooh, look at that. Wow, let me see if I can get in on that one. That's cool. Very cool. Wonderful. Anyway, Pilot Jet, look at the size of that thing. It's a Viper. It's huge. Now let me walk down the other way, see what other fun things they have. Great looking RV8 there by Flex Innovations. Love the color scheme. There's a great looking Spitfire right there. Look at that. That's neat. Look how the hatch comes right off. Wow. Look at that. Cool. And of course the Galloping Ghost, which we have on the channel. And a Dauntless dive bomber. A couple others as well. You know, you're going to notice there's not quite as many airplanes here during Nall in the fall, and that's okay. You know, I think people just kind of have burned up their vacation time during the summer. But that's not a bad thing, because you know what? You can really come out, you can fly like crazy. I mean, right now we're on the main line, and no one's flying right now. And that's kind of a bonus, because if you just want to come out and fly whenever you want, you can. Anyway, let's keep walking around. A couple more airplanes. Do, 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 do. And we saw the Flybaby and the Riley B. That's there. Some other wonderful jets as well, which we've seen. But they look great. Folks, I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter how many times I see the R400 here by Tomahawk Aviation. This thing is just too cool. It is too cool. I think we've got it on day 2 walk around, but whew, man. That thing is just incredible. I would buy it in a heartbeat, but I do not have $14,000. And that's what the guy's selling it for. Says he has about 6 flights on it. Gorgeous. A couple other fun things over here as well. A couple Matrix. And that gorgeous Viper. Look at that right there. Beautiful. And big. Very big. All right, let's continue our walk around. That is a gorgeous jet right there. Look at that. Look at that. Aero scale. Is this yours for sale, sir?
No, sir.
Thinking of buying it. I say, I don't blame you.
There's 3 of us trying to buy it.
There you go.
We're bidding on it.
Look at the lines right there. That's gorgeous. Very nice. All right, a couple other things up here, folks. Yesterday we saw the T6. We did not get a chance to see it with the wings on. They got the wings on it today. What a great looking plane. Really nice looking. This yours, sir?
Yes.
Carf models?
Yes, Carf AT6.
Wow, fantastic. What engine do you have in there?
That's a Moki 250.
Moki 250.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Gorgeous plane.
Yeah. Flies pretty good.
Look at the rivets and everything. Wow. That is stunning. Fantastic. All right, my friend, have a good Nall.
Thank you.
Back here. Let's see what we got. Wow. Barry, is this the 3-cylinder Clome engine? Wow. Look at that, folks, right there. Look at that. Check that out. It's got an onboard starter too. Wow. That is nice. Has she flown yet?
Yeah. I've done this for years. Plane from Texas.
Oh wow. Fantastic. Just wonderful. All right, my friend, have a good Nall.
All right, yeah.
See, when you walk the line, folks, you see some really cool stuff. Just really cool stuff. You know, that's the fun part about doing a walk around. And this place is so huge. There's just so many airplanes, especially during the May Nall. There's just tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff. Just tons of it. All right, folks, that's pretty much it for right now. We have got some great stuff that's coming up on the channel, so make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, and there's more to come.